a
Right.
common when it has adaptive cruise and you know the lane keeper. Okay, yeah, that we can delve into it, but
Okay.
currently,
So a customer can Google cruise control. They can Google power seats. They can even Google adaptive cruise, right?
mm,
Customers know what that means now. Oh, it adjusts the speed automatically with the car in front of me. So anything a customer can Google is not really going to wow them in a walk around. Okay. In a product presentation, the thing that wows customers in a walk around are the things you can't Google. How does it feel at 50 miles an hour when you make this 90-degree turn? When you shift, the engine and the exhaust make pops, brah, brah,
mm,
right?
mm,
Can you Google that? No, you
no,
can't. So
mm,
when you're doing a product presentation, what are you thinking about? The test drive. As a salesman, you're thinking about how can I get these people in a test drive? Okay. And the way you do that is by explaining how the car feels, sounds, drives. Hey, when you shift from third to fourth on the freeway, dude, you're going to feel this crazy burst of power. Okay.
you're
What
right.
what do you
You're
think
right because
the customer's drooling out of their mouth to do what?
to test drive.
Yes.
Because I sit there and I'm just talking about this car and like, okay, it works, but somehow I just feel like I'm blabbering on about, I
Stats,
don't know, just the car, like as
buttons.
in terms of features and things you can touch and see,
Yeah.
right?
So you can Google that. You can get that from any common salesman. A cheesy walk around or a not that great presentation. I can go to any dealership in my town and get what you just explained. Yeah, it's got
Mm.
premium leather. It has this great sound system. It has cruise control, adaptive. It's got heads up display. What the heck does that mean as far as building value with the customer to want to test drive it? Not really anything,
Mm.
because those are features that you can read on paper and experience it on paper. Heads up
And I
display.
think, yeah, and I think that's where I'm going a bit wrong, right? Selling sort of this premium segment of cars. The question I get asked a lot is, you know, all these features, you can just find them next door at Ford or Kia or Hyundai. And I'm like, well, it's a
Right.
complete different car. And they're like, well, what do you mean it's a complete different car? Like it
Yeah.
is. Take this speed bump and listen to the car. Do you hear the plastics in both, right? So I understand what you're telling me. Yeah.
Okay. So